Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, the ferry's moving.
And happy birthday.
Yes.
You're an old man now.
I am. I'm an ARP candidate now.
You're an ARP candidate now. We are on the ferry. We're headed to Martha's Vineyard.
Just started moving right now.
Yep.
9:38.
I mean, there's people, but it's not packed up here.
There's a lot of chairs, empty chairs.
But also, like the chairs and stuff are all very, very wet. So we've been paper towel drying for the last bit. But I am excited and terrified all at the same time.
Like a giant.
What?
Giant.
Yes, that's how I'm looking at it. This is a giant Disney boat. We're not about to go out on the ocean. We are just well, we're not actually about to go out on the ocean. But huh?
Did you say out the what?
I said out on the ocean. That makes it sound like we're gonna get in a steamship and go to Europe. You know, we're not. But yeah, we're definitely not boat people in general. So we'll see how this goes. We are on Martha's Vineyard now, and we are sitting, I am sitting outside of the, we believe it's the flagship Vineyard Vine store in Edgerton. And Jason is inside paying for our purchases, which we'll show you later. This is a really cool hotel back here, Vineyard Square. All the streets are just so like quaint little shop streets. It reminds me a lot of Estes Park, Colorado. Like a lot of like little duck-in shop areas and stuff. I am sweaty, pardon me, I am so hot. This came with me. I didn't buy this here, but I did buy a hat today and a couple of performance t-shirts. I am so sweaty. Look at my face. It's not even really hot. It's just, this is a lot of walking for me. I'm not used to this much walking. So yeah, I don't know where we're gonna go next. I see a little fudge shop. We'll probably have to pull out a map and kind of see what shops we for sure want to see and where we want to eat. It is noon, so probably think about eating sometime soon, but yeah, it's quite an experience. It's really an experience being out here. I think there's a bus that will take you down to the beach, so I think we might do that, just so we can kind of be down by the ocean. Yeah, so who knows what else we'll all get up to, but it's been fun so far. We took the ferry, and that was cool. And then we thought for a second about renting a car, but I don't know, driving around here seems like you kind of got to know what you're doing. So really narrow streets and a lot of traffic, so probably best that we didn't bring the Jeep or rent a car. But yeah, there's bikes and mopeds and all kinds of options for people, but there's a bus that takes you to like the main points. So we took a bus. I think it was like $2 per person or something like that, maybe $4 per person. For a day pass. So that took us from Oak Bluff, which is where the ferry dropped us off, here to Edgerton. We knew for sure we wanted to come here because of Vineyard Vines. So we'll see what else we get up to, but we'll take you along. But so far it's really cool. We are out on the beach near Edgerton, well, south of that. He is about to go into the ocean for the first time other than the Gulf. I'm heading down this way too. I just have jeans on, so I don't want to take as much of a chance, but we're about to see. What do you think?
What the hell?
we better. There's a seagull in our bag. Go, 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 run.
Get that a video?
The seagull just stole our hat. That was hysterical.
He like grabbed the hat.
He grabbed the hat.
What if he flew away with it?
He was leaving with my hat. That was hysterical. Hello.
Hello.
It is actually, I should let you hold this because your arm is longer than mine. So our face is not right next to it. There, that's better. It's like 5:15, 5:20.
Yep.
We're still on Martha's Vineyard. We're sitting here waiting for our ferry to come. Should be in like half an hour-ish. It's beautiful outside.
Yeah, it's right now. It's nice.
It's gray and cloudy a little bit. You can see some blue sky, but it's like chilly. We both have our...
It's been cloudy all day, pretty much.
It has been, yeah, but it was warmer, quite a bit warmer.
Yeah.
Earlier, but yeah, really nice. We've been sitting here for a while.
Yeah.
We got some ice cream.
We got finished early.
Delicious ice cream from Mad Martha's.
And Martha.
I think it's called Mad Martha. I'll put some pictures in right here. Two pictures of the ice cream. I had blueberry, and you had
Butter crunch.
butter crunch, and they were both super good. What do you think?
Yeah.
Really good.
Yum,
And-
yum.
And then I got the really fortunate view of an old man. He was out there with what looked like his grandkids, wearing all touristy dressed or whatever. How's that? And it was like, I was picturing the Friends episode where they drink the breast milk and they say, "Oh, what did you just do?" Because I'm not kidding, this guy went knuckle deep in his nose, both nostrils, for a good long 2.5 minutes at least, until I wanted to vomit. Right out on the street in front of everyone. And then I told him about him, we were laughing, and then we were looking at some stuff on the phone, we were eating, trying to decide what to do next, and we're getting ready to leave, and I look out, and he's in there again.
I did not witness any of that. My back was turned.
You are extremely lucky. And then we went into a couple of shops and we got a couple of cute souvenirs. And yeah, and we came back here.
Yep.
We're sitting waiting for the ferry. I think when we get back, we'll have to figure out what we want to eat, I guess. But I think we're going to maybe stop somewhere and get some pop or something for the room. We were thinking about watching Jaws, but somebody doesn't want to pay $3 for an Amazon movie,
maybe.
so we'll see. We'd have to watch it on our iPad. But
We should probably research tomorrow too.
yes, we need to research tomorrow too and figure out exactly where we want to go. We want to do some shopping. We're thinking we should try to find a lighthouse and possibly a lobster roll. We don't like lobster, but we should probably try some
Yeah.
while we're here. It feels wrong. My aunt just texted me and asked me if we were going to try a lobster roll and said, because even though I'm picky and don't like seafood, it feels like a crime not to eat a lobster roll when you're that far east. I was like,
Yeah.
we were having the same thought. So, anyway, did we talk at all about our bus driver?
I don't know if we did or not. You
can't
probably
remember.
did some video while he was chatting.
If we talked about him, I will delete this out. But we had the most amazing bus driver who took
Well,
us.
it happened to be because we took the bus to the beach route, and
From Edgartown, we took the bus to the beach.
and it happened that we were the only ones on the bus. So he
were
he does
yeah.
a tour. He does tour guide also,
Yeah.
private and for a bigger company. It sounds like he was born and raised here. His parents lived here.
Back to the
and his-
1800s, his family's
Yeah, and
born.
his kids were born here, so he's been here his whole life. So he said, "Hey, do you mind if I tell you some stuff?" And he went, "Yeah." So he was, yeah, really interesting guy. And then after we were on the beach, we came back and we were the only ones again. So
Yep.
he said, "Should I just continue where I left off?" And we're like, "Yeah."
It was
So,
great.
It was fun.
We made sure to tell him when we were getting off, and he made our day. Like,
Yeah.
right now, that was the highlight of the trip.
Yeah.
It was so great.
I mean, he
so
told us
detailed.
like from everything from the big estates that we passed, whose they were,
They're owned
to
by
the
billionaires and stuff.
part of the town, and right down to a story about his friend who was in Jaws, the background character.
Yeah.
And he told us that story too. So it was like he told us a lot of different things.
Yeah.
History about the town and everything.
Pointed out the courthouse where
Ted Kennedy's trial
was for Chappaquiddick.
So it was really interesting.
It was extremely interesting. He was really nice, really down to earth. It was just really, really fun. So yeah, that was the highlight of the trip.
Yeah.
I think. And he didn't give us his name, so I feel kind of bad. But he was awesome. He was awesome. So yeah, now we just wait for the ferry, and then we'll see what we get up to when we get back to the room. But it's been a good day.
Yeah.